Yes, I've joined.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. So it is my pleasure to introduce you. Professor Dr. Moumita Mukherjee is currently working with Adamas University as the Professor and Dean of Research and Development. Professor Moumita Mukherjee has a wide research areas which includes microwave, millimeter wave electronics and systems, terahertz electronics and systems, medical instrumentation, medical imaging, AI applications, solid state electronics. And Professor Mukherjee also have a wide academics and research background, many patents and research grants in her bag. So I would request Professor Dr. Moumita Mukherjee to say something which is obviously related about our ICMC 2023, the importance of research so that we can get motivated. Ma'am, over to you.
Thank you for this nice introduction. Now, first and foremost, I must appreciate the organizing team for arranging of such a big and important conference, international conference from Media, School of Media. And I am really happy to see that a good number of participants have presented their paper, and organizing committee has taken the initiative to publish all those papers in full form, in form of a book, ISBN numbered book. So it is definitely a very, very good initiative from the organizer. So from research point of view, Adamas University is in a growing phase now, in a developing phase. We are just 8 years of university. And within this span of time, we have tried to establish few important research centers. One of the research centers is also directly related to this school. And other research centers, those are established in last 2-3 years. That includes a stem cell research center, computation facility, material science center, and others. We have taken initiative for STEM as well as non-STEM research activities under this university. And we are happy to share with all the participants here that till date we have published nearly 2,000 research publications under UGC care or Scopus. And our H index of university is 37, which is a matter of pride for any budding university or growing university. And as far as citation, international citation is concerned, we received citation more than 4,500 in last 4 years. So these are some of the glorious figures that we have achieved in small span of time. Now, purpose of any conference is to build interaction with the peers who are doing good work in this field. So I hope this particular international conference has fulfilled that purpose, and we will be able to continue this collaboration in research that will be reflected in futuristic publication, in project. So with this, I just want to conclude that keep on doing these good things in future as well. And those, I am really thankful to the participants from different part of India and abroad, those who have shown their interest to take part in our program. And I feel in coming year also, you will show same interest to participate in our event. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now I would like to introduce Professor Dr. Sushanta Kumar Mondol, Dean Academics, Adamas University. Dr. Mondol, with a demonstrated history of working in reputed universities, research area, VLSI design, AI and AML, etc., MS and PhD from II.
Arnab sir, 1 second. Sir is joining shortly.
Okay. So yes. We must move on towards our next guest, who is our very own Professor Subhash Dhulia. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
So I have very short introduction of yours, which I want to give out. So Professor Subhas Dhulia is a distinguished academician, researcher, and educational administrator. Currently, he is the founder director of newswriters.in, which is an educational platform launched by a group of media academicians and professionals to impact training in niche and emerging areas in the different streams of journalism, communication, and digital media, and to facilitate academics industry interface. He has been the Vice Chancellor of Uttarakhand Open University, Director and Professor of School of Journalism and New Media Studies at IGNOU, Professor and Course Director at Indian Institute of Mass Communication, IIMC, and Professor of Culture and Media Studies at Central University of Rajasthan. He has over 4 decades of experience in media academics and as a practicing journalist. He has also been the editor of the Communicator and Sanchar Madhyam, quarterly research journals in English and Hindi, respectively, of the Indian Institute of Mass Communication, and assistant editorial writer at the Times of India Group newspapers. He is also the chairperson and member of NAC teams, visited various universities and other institutions for grant of NAC ranking. He edited many books, authored a book in Hindi on the ideology and politics of the information revolution published by Grantha Shilpi, New Delhi, currently working on a book, Diversity and Popularity of Media in the Digital Age. Sir, welcome to our session, ICMC. This is our last.
Kind words.
Thank you so much, sir. I would like to ask you to talk about new media landscape, issues, trends, and future. So,
thank you, Professor Momita Mukherjee, Professor Shyam Kumar Mandal, my esteemed fellow panelist, Professor Sanjeev Banawat, Lobina Chakrabarti, and now all faculty members, students, and other participants. This topic is a very huge topic, and Nobina has said that we have to finish in 5 to 10 minutes. So, well, I will start with the mainstream media. Mainstream media in our country today is losing its credibility. In fact, it has lost its credibility in great amount. The believability and credibility of media, mainstream media, is at stake. So that is creating a different entire situation, that the role of media as a fourth estate in a democracy, as a watchdog, and role of the agenda setting is getting drastically eroded. When we say agenda setting, when I was chief secretary in a daily newspaper, this I call it a journalism of 4 or 5 major stories. There used to be 4 or 5 major stories that will get a space the front page of every newspaper. So 5 stories were there, and obviously it was setting up agenda means these are the major stories, major events of the day that people should discuss about. In today's context, it has become very, very difficult to identify that what are the 5 or 4 major stories in the country or across the globe, because different newspapers are giving different treatment to different stories. So that way, the agenda setting, when we say that, means to present before the people that these are the major issues that are affecting us, our society, our culture, and our country. This is totally missing now. Again, this has become more serious because of localization. There is a great amount of localization has occurred, and these newspapers, they are having different editions of different cities. Now, for example, Dehradun and Rishikesh, because that's my hometown, are hardly 40 kilometers in distance. Now, Rishikesh edition is different, and Dehradun edition is different. We don't get Dehradun's news in Rishikesh edition, and we don't get Rishikesh news in Dehradun edition. So even we are not getting fully informed about our immediate neighborhood. It is becoming so localized. So that is another, I think, matter of concern, that excessive localization is making us misinformed in a way. It's not informing about them of the major events. not even the events that are occurring within in our immediate neighborhood. And then media role as to create informed citizenry is very, very important, because informed citizenry is the foundation of any democracy. And in today's context, mainstream media's its agenda has become so blurred, and because of massive commercialization now, because of cutthroat competition, entire media content is focused on those cities from where it generates the revenue. Now, for example, area Mumbai, they contribute almost 70% of the advertisement revenue. Now, that's why in Mumbai, even if there is a rain, there are major stories. But in some far-flung area of Bihar, even if there are so many deaths, that's not a story. So again, these media, mainstream media, is focusing on those areas from where it will get larger audience, which will fetch more advertising revenue. That's another trend. That means the influence of advertising industry in defining the media content has become very, very strong now in recent years. So that's another trend that has emerged in our media. And information means, when you say informed citizenry, in today's context, we have huge amount of information overload. Huge amount of content is available to the people. And it's very difficult. We need great amount of intellectual skills, analytical skills to navigate that information, to analyze that information, to process that information, and to place that information in the context. So that's another challenge which is emerging because of this information overload, that people are not informed, rather we can say they are manipulated, they are misinformed, they are disinformed, and the kind of fake news that is emerging now. Social media is full of the fake news, and social media has become one of the major source of the news for even for the mainstream media. So these are some major trends. I think time is very limited, so I will conclude here, and over to you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your kind words. Now I would move forward towards our another eminent guest, Professor Dr. Sanjeev Bhanawat. Sir, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, sir. So it's my pleasure to introduce you. Professor Dr. Sanjeev Bhanawat established and headed the Center for Mass Communication at the University of Rajasthan in Jaipur, and is an acknowledged professional, teacher, and author in the field of journalism and mass communication. At the University of Rajasthan, he was also an honorary director of the Center of Jain Studies and Administrative Service Pre-Entry Training Center. Professor Bhanawat has been one of the expert members of the UGC Committee for developing learning outcome-based curriculum framework under OBE for journalism and mass communication at the undergraduate level. He is a member of UGC peer team for quality assessment of universities and is also associated with NAC Bangalore. Professor Bhanawat has been acknowledged as the architect of the growth and development of media education in the state of Rajasthan. He has been instrumental in launching bachelor's and master's degree courses and PhD program in Rajasthan University under Center for Mass Communication. He has been associated with a number of academic institutions and universities in various prestigious positions across the country. He has been the recipient of various awards like the Media Guru Award by Newspapers Association of India, Delhi, Hall of Fame Award by the Public Relations Council of India, Lifetime Achievement Award in 3rd All India Media Educators Conference held in Jaipur, Jan Sampark Shri Award by Public Relations Council of India, Jaipur chapter, another Lifetime Achievement Award by Exchange for Media and Business World. He has been edited and written about 35 books related to journalism and mass communication. Professor Bhanawat is the editor of the media quarterly journal Communication Today since 1997, which is considered a premier journal in the field of mass communication research. He is actively associated with All India Radio, Doordarshan, and other FM and television channels since 1974. As a media expert, his programs has been telecast on local and national channels. He is also the mentor of the Global Media Education Council. Dr. Bhanawat is widely traveled for his academic pursuits. He visited Colombo in 1996 at an international conference of media educators of South Asian countries. He also presented a paper World Hindi Conference held in New York in the year of 2007 and has been to Beijing, Shanghai, and Shenyang to study the status of media education in China. He has established an advanced research center at his residence in the memory of his parents, late Professor Narendra Bhanawat, former head Department of Hindi, University of Rajasthan, and late Dr. Shanta Bhanawat, former principal, Veer Balika College, Jaipur. The center provides important resource material to the researchers in the field of Hindi literature, Rajasthani literature, and journalism and mass communication. The center has a rich collection of more than 13,000 books. Sir, over to you. I would also like to request you to talk about our ICMC, the first ICMC 2023, and new media landscape issues, trends, and future. Sir, over to you. Thank you.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद बसु जी आपके इस विस्तृत और आत्मीय परिचय के लिए। सबसे पहले मैं संबोधित करना चाहूँगा हमारे बहुत पुराने और आत्मीय मित्र प्रोफेसर सुभाष धूलिया जी का, जिनके सानिध्य में बहुत कुछ सीखने समझने का मौका मिला। मीडिया शिक्षा की इस यात्रा में अनेक मंचों पर उनका साथ, सानिध्य और मार्गदर्शन हमें मिलता रहा है। जयपुर में आयोजित अनेक इस तरह के अकादमिक आयोजनों में उनके आशीर्वाद से हम लाभान्वित होते रहे हैं। एक तरफ प्रोफेसर सुभाष धूलिया जैसे स्टॉलवर्ड्स, और दूसरी तरफ इन्होंने अभी मीडिया शिक्षा में एक तरह से प्रवेश किया है, नवीना चक्रवर्ती, जिनसे अभी तक परिचय ऑनलाइन माध्यम से था, आभासी माध्यम पे था, लेकिन कुछ दिन पूर्व कलकत्ता हवाई अड्डे पर लगभग आधा एक घंटे की उस मुलाकात में उनकी क्षमताओं और उनकी जो भविष्य की संभावनाएं हैं उन्हें पहचानने, देखने और महसूस करने का एक सुनहरा अवसर मिला। मैं अदमास यूनिवर्सिटी के सभी शिक्षकों, उनकी पूरी टीम को बधाई देना चाहता हूं कि उन्होंने इस संक्षिप्त अवधि में जिस तरह से अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर का आयोजन किया। प्रवास में होने के कारण मैं आपके इन विभिन्न सत्रों में जुड़ नहीं पाया, बहुत इच्छा थी, और बल्कि कल एक महत्वपूर्ण सत्र भी था, उसको भी मुझे छोड़ना पड़ा इन्हीं यात्राओं के कारण। लेकिन जिस तरह का मैंने आपका पूरा वो जो कार्यक्रम देखा है, उससे ये एहसास हुआ है कि न्यू मीडिया के कितने सारे ऐसे एस्पेक्ट्स हैं, पक्ष हैं, जिनको लेकर में आपने देश के अलग अलग क्षेत्रों के शोधार्थियों और शिक्षकों, उनके उन विचारों को एक मंच पर ला करके जिस तरह से प्रस्तुत किया है, और जैसा प्रोफेसर मुखर्जी ने अभी बताया कि आप इसका प्रकाशन भी करने जा रहे हैं, मुझे लगता है आपके इस प्रकाशन के माध्यम से जो कुछ परिश्रम हमारे इन युवा शोधार्थियों ने और शिक्षाविदों ने, मीडिया शिक्षकों ने किया है, इसका लाभ वैश्विक स्तर पर मित्रों को मिलेगा। आज का विषय, जिसकी पृष्ठभूमि प्रोफेसर धूलिया जी ने बहुत विस्तार से की, किस तरह से मुख्य धारा की मीडिया की विश्वसनीयता का हनन हो रहा है और किस तरह से ये जो नए माध्यम है, डिजिटल माध्यम है, इन्होंने एक तरह से भ्रामक समाचारों के माध्यम से नई चुनौतियां पैदा की है। मुझे लगता है उन सब वास्तविकताओं के बीच में कहीं हमें इस बात को भी समझना पड़ेगा कि जब भी कोई नया माध्यम आता है, अपने साथ नए खतरे और नई चुनौतियां लाता है। मैं कई मंचों पर इस बात को रेखांकित करता हूं कि जब हमारे जो यहाँ के विद्यार्थी जो इस कॉन्फ्रेंस को अटेंड कर रहे हैं, जब हम भी विश्वविद्यालय में पढ़ते थे तो टेलीविजन की लगभग शुरुआत हुई थी, एक तरह से लोकप्रिय होना शुरू हुआ था और देश भर में इसका विस्तार होने लगा था। तब हमें विषय दिए जाते थे कि टेलीविजन युवाओं को पथभ्रष्ट कर रहा है। फिर एफएम की दुनिया आई, तब हम डिबेट करते थे, शैक्षिक जीवन में आ चुके थे कि एफएम हमारी भाषा को, हमारे मनोरंजन को प्रदूषित कर रहा है, और अब ये सारी डिबेट सोशल मीडिया पर आ गई है। इन सारी चुनौतियों के बीच भी मुझे लगता है कि सोशल मीडिया ने सूचनाओं के क्षेत्र में, पत्रकारिता के क्षेत्र में जनतांत्रिकरण को एक तरह से कहीं ना कहीं आगे बढ़ाया है। अब तक, कल तक सूचनाओं के सारे स्रोत कुछ मीडिया हाउसेस के पास कैद थे, लेकिन आज ये क्षमता किसी दूर दराज के क्षेत्र में बैठी हुई एक ऐसी युवती, जिसको शायद अपना अभिव्यक्ति करने के लिए कोई मंच नहीं था, आज उसके पास ये मंच आ गया है कि वो इस मंच के माध्यम से देश के शीर्ष पर बैठा हुआ जो व्यक्ति है उसको भी वो क्वेश्चन मार्क कर सकती है, उस तक भी अपनी व्यथा, पीड़ा, अभाव, अभियोग को पहुंचा सकती है। सवाल यह है कि किस तरह से हम, जिसकी बात पिछले कुछ वर्षों से काफी की जा रही है, मीडिया लिटरेसी, इसके माध्यम से हम किस प्रकार से अपने पाठकों को, दर्शकों को, श्रोताओं को, विद्यार्थियों को, पेरेंट्स को हम इस बात के लिए संवेदनशील बना सकें कि वो किस तरह से इन माध्यमों का उपयोग सकारात्मक दृष्टि से करते हुए न सिर्फ अपने जीवन को बेहतर बना सकें, क्योंकि अभी तो खतरे बहुत हैं। आप निरंतर शोध की बात कर रहे हैं, जिस तरह से कृत्रिम बौद्धिकता का दौर शुरू हुआ है, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस का दौर शुरू हुआ है। आज मैं किसी ग्रुप में पढ़ रहा था कि देश के एक राज्य में जो न्यायालय है उसने चैट जीपीटी के माध्यम से निर्णय दिया है और एक बेल की रिक्वेस्ट को उन्होंने रिजेक्ट कर दिया है। तो जब हमारे जीवन में इस तरह का एक प्रवेश हो जाएगा, कुछ समय पहले इंग्लैंड के अखबार ने रोबोट के माध्यम से संपादकीय लिखना शुरू किया, क्या ये सारी तकनीक शिक्षकों का, विचारकों का, शिक्षाविदों का स्थान ले सकने में सक्षम होगी? शायद नहीं। हमें इस बात के लिए प्रयत्न करना पड़ेगा। बल्कि मुझे तो कई बार लगता है कि जो हमारे समाज वैज्ञानिक है, उन्हें आगे आकर के भविष्य की जिस तरह की एक समाज रचना होने जा रही है, भविष्य का जिस तरह का एक शिक्षा और समाज का स्वरूप होने जा रहा है, क्योंकि हमारे यहाँ ये भी कहा गया है कि जिसके पास सूचना है वो शक्तिशाली है। तो इस सोशल मीडिया ने या डिजिटल मीडिया ने हमें सूचनाओं तक एक्सेस पहुंचाया है। हम अब सूचना किसी एक वर्ग विशेष की बपौती नहीं है। वो दौर चला गया जब एक शिक्षक के रूप में हम कभी कभी अपने प्रिय विद्यार्थी को ऐसी पुस्तक देते थे जो दुर्लभ थी और बहुत अच्छी होती थी, परीक्षा के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से या प्रतियोगी परीक्षाओं की दृष्टि से। मुझे लगता है वो दौर समाप्त हो गया है। अब हर व्यक्ति के पास सूचना है। यहाँ आवश्यकता है किस तरह से हम उस विचार रूपी नवनीत को समाज के सामने प्रस्तुत कर सकते हैं। इसलिए मैं समाज वैज्ञानिकों की भूमिका को महत्वपूर्ण मानता हूं कि उन्हें उन मुद्दों पर, और इसमें विश्वविद्यालयों को, आपने प्रोफेसर मुखर्जी ने बताया कि आपके विश्वविद्यालय ने किस तरह से शोध के क्षेत्र में अपनी विशेष पहचान बनाई है, कितने साइटेशन उनके हैं, और राष्ट्रीय अंतर्राष्ट्रीय जो स्कोपस और जो हमारी एजेंसीज हैं उनके द्वारा अप्रूव्ड और जो मान्यता प्राप्त एक्रीडेटेड जो जर्नल्स हैं उनमें नियमित रूप से प्रकाशित हो रहे हैं। मुझे लगता है नई शिक्षा नीति की भी यही भावना है कि जो शोध हो रही है यह किसी न किसी प्रकार से हमारे समाज और शिक्षा के लिए उपादेय हो। आज देश का न जाने कितना रेवेन्यू इन पर खर्च हो रहा है, वो कहीं समाज के लिए, हमारे नीति निर्माण के लिए उपयोगी हो सके, उस दिशा में हमें काम करना होगा। हमें अपना एक अलग डिसिप्लिन को विकसित करते हुए इस दिशा में कुछ इस प्रकार के मार्ग तय करने पड़ेंगे ताकि हम मीडिया हाउसेस के लिए, हमारे दैनिक जीवन के लिए किस प्रकार का एक आधार भूमिका तैयार कर सकते हैं। उसमें समाज वैज्ञानिकों की, शोधकर्ताओं की बहुत भूमिका है। ये ठीक है कि जो हमारा परंपरागत विज्ञान है, परंपरागत जो मीडिया है, उसमें शोध की भी संभावनाएं निहित हैं, लेकिन जिस तरह से नया दौर शुरू हुआ है ये पूरे भविष्य को कहीं न कहीं प्रभावित करेगा। उस दृष्टि से इस प्रकार की शोध आवश्यक है। और इस तरह की जो अंतर्राष्ट्रीय कार्यशालाएं हैं, क्योंकि डिजिटल मीडिया ने हमको एक वैश्विक मंच प्रदान किया है। पहले गांव में चौराहे पर चौपाल लगती थी, मुझे लगता है ये डिजिटल मीडिया भी, आज हम देश के अलग अलग अंचलों से एक साथ बैठ करके संवाद कर रहे हैं। कोविड ने न जाने कितनी परेशानियां हमको दी होंगी, कितने अवसाद दिए होंगे, लेकिन एक वैकल्पिक माध्यम भी कहीं न कहीं दिया है कि हम उस गांव की चौपाल पर बैठ करके इन डिजिटल माध्यमों से पारस्परिक संवाद और विचार विनिमय की इस परंपरा को कहीं आगे बढ़ा पाएं। और यहीं मीडिया शिक्षा, मीडिया शिक्षार्थियों और मीडिया शिक्षकों, इनकी कहीं जिम्मेदारी आती है कि भविष्य के लिए एक नया मार्ग प्रशस्त करें। क्योंकि समय की अपनी सीमाएं हैं। शिक्षक के रूप में घंटे 2 घंटे बोलना मेरे ख्याल हमारे में से किसी के लिए भी असंभव नहीं है, लेकिन समय के उस अनुशासन को बनाए रखने के लिए मैं ये अपनी बात को यही विराम दूंगा। फिर कभी मौका मिला तो इन चर्चाओं को और अधिक ऐसे ही किसी मंचों पर अपन और आगे ले जाएंगे। मुझे आपने समय दिया, सलाहकार मंडल में जोड़ा और समापन सत्र में संबोधित करने का, अपने संक्षिप्त विचारों को आपके साथ साझा करने का अवसर दिया। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your kind speech. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Professor Dr. Shushanto Kumar Mondol. Sir, are you there? Hello, sir. Yeah, welcome, sir. So we have with us Professor Dr. Shushanto Kumar Mondol, Dean Academics at Amherst University. He has a wide career in working with reputed universities, research area VLSI design, AI and ML, etc., MS and PhD from IIT Kharagpur. His work domain area mainly in teaching and research, served as Associate Dean, School of Electronics and Engineering, in charge of overall academic activities in the School of Electronics Engineering, staff development, anti-ragging squad, NBA accreditation, inspection, etc. And he is the person from Adamas University who has every solution to every problem. So I would request our very own Dr. Sushanto Kumar Mondol sir to say a few kind words. Sir, over to you.
Yeah, thank you, Arnab, to give me the opportunity to say something. I think so. Respected all guests, all our faculty members, and our students. So, what I have seen in the last 2 days, yesterday and today. So, the conference, as I told in the inaugural session, there are so many areas that has given, starting from your AI, ML to the your cybernetics, to OTT form, to virtual world, digital gaming, digital marketing, all kind of areas it has been covered in the discussion, and our expert members have already given the knowledge. So I would just like to say that a few words about I'm not a media person, not like that. What my previous speakers, they have given the detailed information about that things. So since what I can say one word, that I'm from electronics background. So when I heard first time that digital communication, when the media communication people are also using the word digital communication, and when we use the word also digital communication in electronics, I was confused when the first time I heard about these things, that in media communication, what this digital communication is doing, because we used to design the circuits, the systems for communication, all other things. So right now, at least I have got these ideas over the work. So if you see that digitization, because we are the people who are working for the digitalization. So digitization has opened actually the huge opportunities for the media and entertainment industry. If you say the e-commerce mainly in the entertainment industry, if you see that things. So from the very beginning, if we go for the first, people experienced the radio, then television, which was the newest and craziest, you can see the medium of entertainment among our ages and our parents' life. Then television was black and white at that time, and only having a limited shows at that time, and were aired. And in those days, times, people had no option but to wait for when the presentations began. And people loved all those shows, not because they were entertaining, but because that all they had, and they were new experiences. Then came a shift in the entertainment industry. Theaters showed newly released movies, television became colorful, radios has been integrated in the mobile phones. Mobile phones are having SD cards. Then in 2005, there is a huge change in the entertainment industry, and it was a massive growth because of the YouTube. And then came the digital entertainment era that included the free live TV and movies. Right now, you can see that everything, whatever the information or the media entertainment we want to have, those we can get it from our mobile phones. And right now, even this is an era where an on-demand entertainment, you can see the digital TV, news, sports, movies, web series, music, whatever you want. Everything is an on-demand entertainment. So right now we have the entertainment through smartphones. The entire entertainment industry expects and even earns their highest revenues from smartphone users. You can see. And all of us have heard that OTT also. And if you look at the news industry, that is the newspapers and news channels ruled the industry for decades. And they are still not outdated, but you can now see companies investing in the OTT to stream news online via apps also. Even I used to read our newspapers through our mobile phones, smartphones, through apps. In one app, all news, you can get it. So all those things right now, as we have seen that the entertainment industry as well as the media industry has already changed. And one point I would like to mention it here in the social media, because people in the social media, whatever the communication people do, they never think that what kind of language or the they are using. So those things we should use it very cautiously so that our people should get the right information. I think in this conference, all these areas has been covered, specifically the research areas as well as the ethics. As one of the topics is here also as the ethics part they have mentioned. And I think it is a great success for this conference. And I hope that the School of Media Communication will organize the similar kind of conferences and workshops where our students as well as the teachers and all other participants will get also good knowledge and expertise in that area. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to say something also. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Now, I would like to talk about someone who always motivates us to work on research. She always says, do your research and whatever help you need, I'll be there. She's actually a true inspiration to us. And I would like to introduce our HOD, Dr. Shormila Koyal, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
A very good evening to one and all. Thank you, Arnav sir, for starting the valedictory session so well. Now it's the time to thank everyone. Before I would thank to each and everyone who have relentlessly worked for this ICMC successful one. I would like to say something about this conference. The idea that we had conceptualized about the formation of International Conference of Media and Communication, ICMC, how we have reached. So the faculty members, we as a team, we thought that as the world stands on begin its journey to the future of a globalized and digitalized world, technological development like 5G, artificial by the mainstream. Technology has especially affected the functioning and operations of the media and entertainment sectors. In the last couple of years, the fields of media and entertainment has had major implications for legislators, policymakers, advocates, students. For instance, freedom of speech and expression has extended from the physical format to digital and social media, giving rise to hitherto unknown problems of fake information, online abuse, sponsored posts, harassment, bullying, etc., that had the public and private scuttling for measure to contain. It is believed that many such challenges will arise in the future. They are bound to evolve with the practice of law in our country. Even minor changes and developments can force one to ponder if our legal and regulatory systems are equipped to deal with such shifts. It is evident that digitalization has opened up a world of opportunities for the media and entertainment industry. At the same time, it has threatened and disrupted traditional methods, giving way to emerging business and work models. Internet penetration has revolutionized e-commerce, brand building, public outreach, online streaming, etc. it has also brought certain issues to the forefront that include online trolling, surveillance, stalking, privacy rights, intellectual property rights, data theft, etc. These are some matters that have serious consequences and ramifications for almost all members of the general public. To address concerns related to users' rights on digital and social media, the information technology rules 2021 have been reframed and in the exercise are parts under the Information Technology Act 2000. With the rise of predictive algorithms and artificial intelligence, we are witness to post-human society where the lines between the fear are blurry. Discourses and deliberations in this area are relatively new and still in their nascent stages of jurisprudential development. Needless to say, a continuous stream of innovations will demand regular updations and even pose arduous challenges for legal professional sustainability is yet another dimension and is applicable in multiple areas of development. The application of prominent areas of health communication, gender sensitization, and environmental awareness are extremely important and can widely be communicated through different media vehicles. The international conference, thus we thought that we will explore the complexities emerging from the interactions and interrelationships of media and entertainment sectors, and we welcome discussions, arguments, submissions related to the identified sub-themes and other areas that are relevant and appropriate to the main theme. The conference encouraged the research scholars with a critical or comparative approach, and that is how the International Conference of Media and Communication, the theme has emerged and born as New Media Landscape in India, Dimensions, Issues, Trends and Future, that we as a team of School of Media and Communication, we had gone forward for organizing this international conference. Note, the papers were highly research bent, the good methods, theoretical bent has been implied, and it has brainstormed our thought processes, like how it has been evolved and what are the nitty-gritties that has been associated with this new media landscape. Here, the time is to thank all the people who are directly and indirectly to say thank you for each and everyone who is a part of this successful ICMC. First, I would like to thank Professor Dr. Shamit Rai, the Honorable Chancellor of Adamas University, Professor Dr. Dipankar Bhattacharya, the Pro Vice Chancellor of Research and Innovation, Adamas University, Honorable Professor Dr. Naveen Das, Vice Chancellor of Adamas University, our very own Professor Dr. Sushant Kumar Mandal sir, Dean Academics and Dean Quality Assurance and Accreditation, and always a motivator and inspiration of us, Professor Dr. Momita Mukherjee, Dean Research and Development, Professor K.G. Suresh sir, Vice Chancellor of Makhalnal Chaturvedi National University of Journalism and Communication, Mr. Joyntu Bhusal, veteran journalist, ABP Group, who were the part of the inaugural ceremony, which was held on 30th of March, 2023. The panel discussion then followed, and it was on new media landscape in India, dimensions, issues, trends, and culture. Panelists were Professor K.G. Suresh sir, Professor Dr. Ruchikhet Jaggi, Director, Symbiosis Institute of Media and Communication, Dean, Symbiosis International Deemed University, Pune, Professor Dr. Amrish Saxena, Dean, DME Media School, Director, DME Media Studios and Production, Director, International Collaborations at Delhi Metropolitan Education, affiliated to GGSIP University, Professor Dr. Usha Rani, Professor and Chairperson, Council of Higher Education, Government of Karnataka, and former Professor of University University of Mysore, Professor Dr. Sonal Pandya, Professor Dr. Arpan Yagnik, Associate Professor of Advertising Communication, Pennsylvania State University, Dr. Pooja Mahesh, Associate Professor, School of Media and Communication, Mahe, Dubai, and moderator was Professor Ujjwal Kumar Chaudhary, who is a strategic media advisor and professor, Daffodil International University, Bangladesh. Session in charge was our very own colleague, Ms. Swati Agarwal. Then we had 8 technical sessions. First technical session dealt with film and OTT, where session chair was Dr. Punita D. Dr. Punita ma'am is the Associate Professor of Women's Christian College, Chennai. Dr. Muhammad Awais, he has joined from University of Lahore, Pakistan. And moderator was Swati Agarwal from SOMC, Adamas University. The paper presenters were Karun Sanjaya, Sushil Chandra, Aruna Borua, Suruchi Series, Dr. Kiran Bala, Anushka Srivastava, Neeru Prasad, Vidya Das, Jisu Milton Russo, Sumedha Chaudhary, Sudhir Kumar, Priya Shom, and Tanmay Samanta. Student coordinator was Garima Dhanania, BA Honors, Media and Communication, Semester 4. Second technical session, Social Media and Innovation. Session chair was Dr. Munmun Ghosh, Associate Professor, Symbiosis International University, Pune. Session co-chair, Dr. Bhargavi Hemige, Professor, Jain University, Bangalore. Moderator was Dr. Seena J, Manipal Academy of Higher Education, Jaipur. The paper presenters were Komolo Kumar Dholo, Dr. Azamat Ali, Ugel Sering Lama Yomo, Mahira Imam Kacharya, Azaz Ahmed Beg, Niyashali Titi, Saadiati, Anisha Thakur. Student coordinator was Somashri Nandi of BA Media and Communication, Semester 4. So, technical session 3, Social Media and Activism, session chaired by Dr. Mahendra Padhi, Associate Professor, BB University, Lucknow. Session co-chaired by Dr. Debusthuti Dasgupta, Assistant Professor, Asutosh College, Calcutta University. Moderator was our very own colleague, Ms. Ipsita Banerjee. Presenters were Suhani Suman, Rahul Ahuja, Kuldeep Singh, Kumar Mausam, Shivani Patel, Preranayagam S, Dr. V. Vijay Kumar, Doel Datto, Puspalata, Dr. Jai Kishan Goswami, Dr. Sana Afsar, Obirup Sengupta. Student coordinator was Sadman Alam, MA Journalism, Semester 4. Then on this today, we had technical session track number 4, dealt with media technology, session chaired by Dr. Devraj Singh, Professor and Head, Central University of Rajasthan. Session co-chaired by Dr. Lal Bahadur Ojha, Makhan Lal Chaturvedi, National University of Journalism and Mass Communication, Bhopal campus. Moderator was Dr. Vaishna J, Assistant Professor, Mother Teresa Women's University, Kodaikanal, Tamil Nadu. Paper presenters were Pragati Pallavi, Somadip Sarkar, Dr. Debusthuti Dasgupta, Vaishnavi Raj Mishra, Dr. Lokesh Sharma, Dr. Aishwarya Lakshmi, Dr. M. Neela Malar, Dr. Aisa Tahira Rashid, Dr. Syed Murtaza Al Farid Hussain, Mohit Kumar Maurya, Dr. Anup Kumar, Namrata Devi, Rajesh Chutia. Track number 5 dealt with health communication, session chaired by Dr. Rajesh Das, Associate Professor, Bardhaman University. Session co-chaired by Dr. Waqas Mahmood, Assistant Professor, Senior Lecturer, Gift University, Pakistan. Moderator was our very own colleague, Ms. Momita De Das. Presenters were Pritha Mishra, Niranjana Salini, Dr. E. Indira, Anushka Srivastava, Dr. Neeru Prasad, Dr. Subrata Chattopadhyay Banerjee, Jyoti Datto, Sri Prakash Pal. Student coordinator was Inakshi Ganguly, BA Media and Communication, Semester 2. Track number 6 dealt with journalism and advertisement. Session chaired by Dr. Narendra Kaushik, JECRC University, Jaipur. Session co-chaired by Dr. Monisha Kadri, Islamic University, Kashmir. Moderator Dr. Nitesh Tripathi of St. Xavier's University, Kolkata. Paper presenters were Subhrajit Ganguly, Durba Manigra, Priyanka Singh, Madhuvanti Mitro, Romi Mukherjee, Rupam Paul, Sudipta Bera, Tanya Mukherjee, Avantika Ghosh. Track number 7 dealt with digital media, session chaired by Dr. Amrish Saxena. Session moderated by Dr. Natasha Ellenbaum of Manipur Central University. Paper presenters were Dr. K.S. Kritika, Sakshi Verma, Dr. Paramveer Singh, Rajat Abhinav, Dr. Rupa Kumari, Pankaj Kar, Gitanjali Kalia, Rupinder Kaur, Dr. Mahendra Kumar Pari, Viduna Manohar, Rasi Mehta, Dr. Ajit Gagare. The last session dealt with alternative and community media CSR, session chaired by Dr. Debojyoti Chando, Professor and Head, Rabindra Bharati University, Kolkata. Session co-chaired by Devavani Mukherjee, media educator. Moderator was Dr. Nidhi Chaudhary, MEMS University, MEMS College Institute, Delhi. Sorry. And now we are, valedictory address by Professor Dr. Subhash Dhulia sir, Professor Dr. Sanjeev Bhanawat sir, Professor Dr. Sushant Kumar Mondal, and Professor Dr. Momita Mukherjee. So these were the paper presenters, and details about session chair, co-session chair, and moderators. Now, I would like to thank the students of our own and the participants from India and across outside our country who have come, listened, and witnessed to a successful ICMC. So our very own faculty members, I am the co-convener of ICMC. My co-conveners, I would like to thank them first of all. We had many sleepless nights, worked. They had worked with me hand to hand, and very tremendous job. Nobina Chakraborty and Sayok Pal, our very own Ipsita Banerjee, Swati Agarwal, Arnav Basu, and the technical faculty members who needs a great, huge applaud. Indrajit Goswami, Pradeep Roy, Kunal Samaddar, Sanjay Moitro, Uday Samanto, Biman Bandopadhyay, Sujoy Goswami, and Kinkini Dev. And the logistics support by Ronin Sin, Anindam Chatterjee, and finance got approved by Somnath Chatterjee. All the IT support and the logistics and accommodation support, which is we have got from the university, I'm thankful for them. I'm thankful to them. And now, without a further ado, now I would like to announce the poster presenter awards, like our very own students who had participated the research poster competition with the theme of new media landscape, issues, trends, and future. The entire research poster competition curated by Ipsita Banerjee, Assistant Professor, School of Media and Communication. She's single, very talented girl, handles so well, and with the evaluation by our Professor Niyaz Mojumdar from AIUB University, Bangladesh, and Mohendra Parisar from BB University, Lucknow, they had evaluated and marked these students. I'd like to, Indro, be ready with your, that surprises that you have made for the student. So the best students who have got, judges are widely acclaimed, and, they had appreciated a lot of their, various topic you have proposed. Like first one, Megha Ghosh, BA Honors, Media and Communication, Semester 6 of SOMC. She has presented a poster on red light area, health issues, HIV and AIDS in India. A huge round of applause for her. This idea is been given by our very own Susanto sir. He said that many brainstormers will come and they will present the paper. But why cannot you give the opportunity to your student to take part of the poster presentation? And I given the responsibility to Ipsita, and she has curated very well. And the second best poster is Durgeshwari D, MA Journalism, Semester 2. She has presented a poster on role of media in creating job opportunities to LGBTQA+ in India. A great huge kind of round of applause for her. These are not first, second, or third. They got all, best poster making presentation. All are ranking 1 only. The final, but not last, Sadman Alam and Anurag Banerjee, MA Journalism Semester 4, presented a poster on poverty, need for health communication. A great round of applause for them as well. We will share the poster with the group so that everyone can see. And I would like to request Ipsita Banerjee. She handles our social media post pages like Facebook and Instagram. She will post there that thing. And now, without a further delay, we would like to announce the best paper award. First, second, and third. I would like to request Nobina Chakraborty to announce the best third paper presenters. I would like to request Nobina to come over here to me to announce the third best paper award. Nobina, please come here.
Okay,
Yes.
Hello to everyone. Now, this valedictory session, it's just marathon for two days, and past 2 months we have been actually working hard. Now, third paper, I'm just announcing artificial intelligence, AI, and public perception, a case study of the online series Guilty Minds. Google, Trishing, Lama, Yolmo. Congratulations.
Guys, hold your breath on. Now I would like to request our very own co-convener of
ICMC. I would like to introduce esteemed members of the
Please unmute
Academic and
yourself.
Administrative Audit Committee. To start with, Professor Dr. Bana Swami, Director, Loyola Institute of Social Science, Training and Research, Loyola College, Chennai. Reverend Dr. Xavier Leon.
Hello, maybe someone has turned their mic on. That is the problem of technical, glitches in this digital media. Ignore it. So I would like to request now the co-convener of ICMC1, our very own, great scholar, having a cool mind, inquisitiveness in his mind, very own Sayok Pal, to announce the second best paper award. Sir.
Thank you for the honor. So the best paper award, second position goes to the paper title is Community Communication, Gender Sensitization and Sustainable Development, Success Story of Purnima Devi and Hargila Army in the Conservation of Greater Adjunta Stroke in Assam. Dr. Bharati Varlia is the second best paper winner. Thank you.
Great to see. Now, the third paper, Ugil Sering Lama Yolmo, he has, written the paper very well on artificial intelligence, AI, and public perception, a case study of the online series Guilty Mind. So the evaluator, they have, given very good marks and commented also. So my all the best wishes to all the participants, paper presenters, and Dr. Bharati Bharali also. Community communication, gender sensitization, and sustainable development. A success story of Purnima Devi and Hargila Army in the conservation of Greater Adjuntat Stock in Assam. It was a lovely presentation and very well researched, paper. But nevertheless, the first best paper award goes to depiction of feminist approach in condom-oriented Bollywood movies as well. Sumedha Chaudhary, Sudhir Kumar, Priya Suman. So now I would like to announce that the prizes that you have got, the money that will be transferred to you very shortly. And we are in the verge of, publishing the extended abstract in the form of book ISBN that we will be communicating to you shortly. And the selected papers, full papers with double-blind review will be published in UGC Care or Scopus Index Journal. We, it will require 3 to 4 months for, doing and nitty-gritties need to be done. So keep in touch with us. A happy year ahead. Stay well, stay safe. And I would like to request Nobina Chakraborty and Sayok Pal to say something about ICMC. We look forward for, ICMC 2024. My heartfelt gratitude to Sanjeev sir and Subhash sir. Over to you, Nobina, and then Sayok sir.
A very warm good evening and about to a very good night to us and to everyone. First of all, I would like to say that it was actually, we were working past 2 months to make a successful program. We could able to brought more than 40 people from over the globe, from over India to abroad, to everyone to come into one place as into the real world to virtual world. We could able to come up more than 60 paper presenter to Central University, State University, other private prestigious university, all the guests, moderators, session chair, co-session chair, guests for to inaugural. Thank you so much to everyone. And the best part is that I would thank you, thanks to my university, rather we will say it was a big support to our Chancellor Sir, Professor Dr. Samit Ray, our Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Naveen Dash, our great association with Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Dipankar Bhattacharya, and the person who stood behind like rock with us this time, Professor Dr. Shushanta Mondal Sir. He was somehow could able to make us feel that we can do it and you trusted us. So thank you so much. With a very short time, Professor Dr. Subhash Dhulia and Dr. Sanjeev Bhanawat Sir, you are here, and thank you so much that you are within one notice. You just took my word and be there, and thank you so much. I thank my each and every colleague, all the faculty member, technical faculty member, those who are present here. My heartfelt gratitude. Research is not only combines a new study or give a new study, it combines all together. We are here with all the globe. I'm so thankful to my colleague, Dr. Shobila Kayal and Shayok, who stood by me and we together could make it. And all the faculty members, including Ipshita, Orno, Swati, Momita, our faculty, technical faculty member, Kunal da, Indro, and Sanjay da, Biman da, then Pradeep da, Shujoy, and they were absolutely doing great with us. Thank you so much from my all over the heart, and to all the kudos to the winners and the students and student volunteers. Without you, we could not able to complete this. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you.
Thank you for this particular opportunity. So at the very beginning, I would like to thank heavily Adamas University and especially Dr. Sushanta Kumar Modol sir. Probably without his support, obviously without the support of all the faculty members and everyone in the panel members, all the eminent guests, we could not actually pull out this one. But I would really like to thank from the university's front, Shushantu sir, to actually help us out with all the necessary arrangements, all the supports from him. A big thank you to you, sir. And obviously our resource persons, all the eminent professors. And I know we have actually given a very short notice to all of them to be with us, including Sanjay Vanovat sir, including Dr. Dulia sir, and all the eminent guests, even the panel member. I remember we just gave them the topic 2 days back, and they were asking that what would you actually want us to actually say. So we said, sir or ma'am, whatever it comes, I mean, however it comes to you, please you participate and enrich the session. And they agreed and they did it wonderfully. So obvious, and also with the blessings of our Chancellor sir, Vice Chancellor sir, Momita Mukherjee ma'am, who has been a constant support to us as well as the VC sir. Another thing I would like to mention that we are kind of overwhelmed with a kind of diverse research and diverse and in-depth research and contributions that we received from various participants across the India and even abroad. And we are really overwhelmed, and we extend our heart full of thanks to all of you that you have enriched this particular conference, and you have taken this conference to that international levels. We could actually mark and create a difference just because of you and along with everyone else, everyone's contribution. A big thank you to everyone. We would look forward, and we would be creating more series in the coming years, like ICMC 2, 3, and 4, with all of your support, definitely from the support from Adamas University. And thank you to everyone to make this a great success.
I would like to thank once again the faculty members over here. Momita Dedas, Assistant Professor, School of Media and Communication, Novina Chakraborty, Sayok Pal, Swati Agarwal, Ipsita Banerjee, Ornav Basu, visiting faculty members, Sudipta Das, Shobhan Manna, technical faculty members, Sanjay Moitro, Sujay Goswami, Indrajit Goswami, Pradeep Rai, Biman Bandopadhyay, Uday Samanto, Kunal Samaddar, Pradeep Roy. And if I have missed anyone in making this ICMC successful, pardon me. And this success is yours and our beloved students, those who have worked with us, MA semester 2, MA semester, MBA semester 2, MA Film and Television semester 2, MA Journalism semester 4, MBA Journalism Semester 4, MSc Semester 4, BA Media and Communication Semester 2, 4 and 6, BSc Media Technology Semester 2, 4 and 6, and the PhD scholars over here. And if I have missed any batches, you are, you remind me so that, thank you, thank you all, the students, the faculty members, the administratives of Adamas University, resource person who, without any problem, they had joined with us. I remember Subhas sir and Sanjeev sir, they had to join with us our inaugural ceremony and plenary session. And Nobina, committed, and they have committed as well. And last moment, Sanjeev sir could not able to join us. And he was very, he is known for his words. If he has committed, he will come. It is with Subhas sir also. So we are learning, sir, from you all, and we will emerge. We are trying to be a better human being. With the academic bent, we are learning. So we are learners. So if any mistakes happen, if I mispronounce anyone's name, pardon me. And I, on behalf of School of Media and Communication, once again, thanking you all. Thank you for being here, and be a support system with us, and keep blessing us. Thank you. Jai Hind.